one time. Here we go, here we go. What? That's the way. What? That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. What time? What time? What time? What time? What time? What time? What's up? What's up? All right, Tuesday night arcade night in the Command Center. Here we go.
You got to go up with your hands in the air when I said so.
One. Okay, here we go, man.
That's the way.
I got to go. One time.
That's the way. You got to go up with your hands in the air when I said so.
Okay, fam, here we go. You did Tuesday night arcade night in the Command Center. You did. Hope you guys are doing great. Yeah. Sometimes all we want to come up out of there. You there, welcome back to the Command Center Tuesday night arcade night, where we get into them games, you understand me, the retro games, you understand me. Tonight, I don't know if this game, retro, you know what I mean, it just came out, June 6th, wait a minute, June, release date on this game is June 16th, 2022, so, you understand me, yeah, man, it's Turtles, man, somebody went back and rethought up, that 4-player, situation, and I think this one may be, this one's either 6 players, I think this one's 6 players, if I'm not mistaken, it's either 6 players or 8 players. I'm talking about, and I'm referring to that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up, eat 'em up game. That I thought Raw Thrills had something to do with. Turns out these guys didn't even have nothing to do with this particular one. I'm talking about the 2D cartoonish one that was just released for the PlayStation 4. For the PlayStation 4 and Windows. Windows. Because this game here, okay, Raw Thrills has a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game also, but it's a 3D version of beat 'em up situation, and it's based on the Nickelodeon series. You understand me? Because I don't know how I got this one mixed up. Both of these games came out pretty much dang near around. Now, all that other Turtles came out before this one. The 3D Turtles came out before this one. But I remember somehow I got Raw Thrills in the mix with this 2D one also. And you know what? Let me tell you something, man. Like I said, man, you gonna find out some stuff when you got to do your research on these games. Because what I came across, I'm in there and I'm thinking, I'm like, now let me ask myself a question. If I'm a company, why would I make 2 beat 'em up games with the Turtles in them back to back or at the same time? Yeah, whether one was in 2D or 3D. So I'm like, man, I don't think Raw Thrills made this other one. Let me go and see. I know they made the 3D one. You understand me? Let me check to see if they in fact did make this other one. And turns out this game's by Tribute Games. Yeah, the developers are Tribute Games. Yeah, they came, and I'm glad I went back because I was under the impression that Raw Thrills had both of these games under their belt. You understand me? Turns out that, that's what, man, every day you learn something, man. Now, let me tell you something. The release date on this game, the official release date on this game was June 16, 2022. Now, in 2022, this game came out. This was released for Linux, the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, and you may as well say the PS5 because anything that plays on the PS4 plays on the PS5. But officially, PS4, Windows, Xbox. Okay, now, November the 15th, 2022, it was released for the PS5 finally. Okay, and then let me tell you, we got one more, I think. January the 10th, 2023, it was released on Mac OS. I guess it's on the Mac If you got a Mac and you can go to the the store on a Mac, you can play it. It's also released for that too. So yeah, just this. Well, you just last. Well, yeah, 2020. Yeah, just last year it was released on the Mac OS. So. This game's not that old. Like I said, it was released in 2022. So what is it? 2024 now. So it's only 2 years old. 2.5. But released to home platforms and home consoles, PCs, and other systems. A year, two. You understand me? Yeah. So we can say kind of retro. This is gonna be one of them. I'm already knowing this game here is going to be one of them classics, man. It's getting there. It's getting old. It's getting retro. But it's got the look, it's got the feel, and it's got more players on this one than the original other Turtles in Time and the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which both games, I think both of those games were done up by Konami. And I'm thinking both of those games were done up by Konami, and both of those games are 4 players. Both Turtles in Time, and the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think both of those are 4 players. Now, what this one has going for it, it's 6 players. I think it's either 6 players or 8 players. I know it's more than 4. Okay, so yeah, they enhanced it. And better graphics, redone up graphics is crazy. You understand me? Tonight we take a look at that 2D new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, raw thrills, and I don't know. I'm pretty for sure, fam. I'm gonna have to go check, and I'll be able to tell you guys tomorrow, first person shooter night. But Raw Thrills had a 3D version of the Nickelodeon-based show. They made another 4-player beat 'em up with them characters. I'm pretty for sure they released that game onto the Switch. I know I seen that for the Switch because I was wondering when Raw Thrills were gonna release that game. You understand me? And let me let you guys get a look at the particular the particular Turtles game that I'm talking about tonight. Welcome back to the Command Center, where we play them games at. You understand me? Hope you guys have been doing great, man. Yeah, we missed that Metroid again. Man, that Metroid just turning out to be in a bad spot this week, man. All week, man. This game, I mean, it's just in a bad spot, man. So, hopefully, we'll get to it. We'll be a little crooked, but let you guys get a look. At this particular Turtles game, man, that I'm talking about. This is the Nickelodeon-based Turtles. You understand me? And as you see, it's that arcade machine right there. Raw Thrills came out with this Turtles, and this is how these guys look. And this is a Nickelodeon show. They made another 4-player Turtles beat 'em up out of these characters, and that was the machine. Let me see, did we get a look? That's the machine right there. Now I'm knowing they made that one, so I thought they made the other one too, but turns out Tribute Games went on ahead and done that one. I just wanted to give you guys a look at the game that I was talking about, so you guys wouldn't think I was a lunatic. Which you probably already do anyway. You understand me? You there ain't nothing wrong with it though. Long as I'm a cool lunatic. Yeah! You understand me? Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a look at that game because I'm glad I was thinking about that, because before I announced that Raw Thrills made the game again. You understand me? Yeah. Sometimes, boy, yeah. Do your research, man, so you don't look crazy. Tomorrow is first-person shooter night. We either gonna have the first-person shooter engineer guy. If we don't have him, we are going to be into Survive V1, V3 for the PlayStation VR. You understand me? Yeah. Don't miss that tomorrow night. Okay, and that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna be playing this game, fam, on the Alienware M15 on the big screen. So yeah, we're gonna come back with part 2. It's gonna be 2 parts to this video, possibly even 3 parts. We're gonna go through a couple of levels we're gonna go through a couple of levels of this game, just to see, take a look and see. I know the graphics are more improved. I've seen this game in play, a little bit of this game in play, but I never played it yet. So we're gonna get into it. It looks to, man, let me tell you something. It looks to be a bigger game because I've watched somebody play it and they was like throwing them out of the screen and all types of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, it's more moves, it's more stuff, and it's more players. So that lets me know if more people can play it, there's more stuff added into the game. You understand me? My guy's Leonardo. What? Yeah, let's do this with them double swords. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Every time I think about these turtle games, let me tell you how hard. I don't know if you guys know what game I'm talking about, and it's a Turtles game, and it's the I think it may be even the only head-to-head fighting Turtles game. It's called Turtles in Time. I mean, no, it's called Tournament Fighters. Yeah, this game came out for the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Let me tell you, when this game touched the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, it was the closest thing we had to Marvel vs. Capcom, Blade Blue, Guilty, anything like that. At the time this game hit, I remember somebody bringing that. He had it for the Super Nintendo because I had both the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, Sega CD, and 32X. This guy brought that game over to my house. We was all playing. I think we were all playing Mortal Kombat or something. But I said, go ahead, pop it. He popped that in, man. We never got done playing that. You understand me? You dig? I'm talking about, we played that to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That game turned out to be a smash hit. I was surprised that they didn't make a part 2, and who knows, this probably is a part 2. I might need to go do my research on that, because I was looking for a part 2 to that game, because when I tell you everybody picked that game up, man, it had good mechanics, it wasn't too many characters, but every time I think about these turtle beat-em-up games, I always think about that TMNT Tournament Fighters. Man, oh man, we took a look at that. We took a look at that on Tuesday Night Arcade Night. Go back in the videos on the Blaze Blue arcade machine. We took a look at that, and we did a segment on that game. Man, oh my God, I remember Shredder on there. You understand me? Oh my God, and that last person on there, I think it's a girl. Oh my, she's so, oh my God. That's OP. Talk about OP. Oh my God, we had a time with her, man. Let me tell you, back and forth, everybody trying to beat her. And I only think, if I'm not mistaken, you got so many continues to fight her. You know, I'll go through the game. I'm not for sure, but man, Tournament Fighters, man, that was it's still to this day legendary, and they have Evo tournaments in that game. I'm telling you, it was a huge hit, especially on day one. On day one, that game was so fresh, man. Oh my God, man, you would have thought that was Mortal Kombat 10 back then. You understand me? Yeah, man, I was like, man, who made this Turtles game? I want to say that game is by Konami also. I'm going to have to go do my research, but I'm wanting to say, because I'm thinking Konami did all the Turtles games. You understand me? Yeah, I'm thinking that was by Command. That game hit hard, that robot in there, boom shot, man, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. That was a crazy game there, man. And then all of them had projectiles. I played with Leonardo. He had that lightning cut. He had that uppercut. That was crazy, man. It was a Street Fighter knockoff. But, man, and you knew it, but it was a good one. You understand me? A dang good one. You understand me? Yeah, it was crazy. But anyway, we take a look at this new TMNT beat 'em up, eat 'em up. You understand me? On that Alienware M15 in part 2, which we shall return in 1 second. Whatever you guys do before we go, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs never in the middle, man. You know I gotta go through my ritual. If you like the content that we bringing you, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. Now, the main thing is give us a thumbs, fam. You understand me now? When we return, we jump down with my boy Leonardo with them double swords. You understand? Swords. Yeah, and yeah, we slice and dice. You understand me? Yeah, man, holla.